Jordan Semro. Harlem Globetrotters is Todd Larson. Walking Dead is Jermaine. And
well, now you might be able to hear the room.
Definitely not least, Flash Gordon and Heather.
Cheers.
And what we're going to do is we're going to do a 30-minute or 30 seconds.
You
guys are going to get to practice the hell out of these games. A 30-second practice on each, and I'm going to do a shift, and you're just going to move to the next one line and practice.
Feel free to
we're going to move to the right.
So I don't have to.
Let me get my little timer up here so
got
you know I don't
whopping,
cheat anybody. You can get it started. Second. Looks like a clock. Okay, go.
Alright, they're doing practice right now. They demanded flash forward. Nobody's playing it right now. Everyone started picking other Harlem Globetrotters. Great. Alright, here, can you go press the Harlem Globetrotters?
Okay, stop. Yeah. Okay, start.
Yes, I can help say.
I'll try to shift him around. Sorry.
I tried to think you much.
Oh. Stop. Okay, start.
Alright, I guess people are just kind of picking games. Unfortunately, the HDMI switcher is in a different room. But we won't stray too much. Oh, it looks like the camera likes Red's face. Ooh. Good thing they're practicing.
Stop.
Oh, switching again. Oh, they gotta tell me when they're going to Flash Gordon. It's on a different. There you go. All right, let me tell people not to switch it that often.
Well, I just started this practice. I just wanted to go through each one during the practice. Stop.
I guess we're just going through each of them real quick during practice, since the players aren't going to be invested very heavily anyway.
Stop. Start.
Oh yeah, look at those red, white, and blue flippers. Walking Dead has the newest code. It has, it doesn't have the competition install, so you can start modes during multi-ball, but it has, like, the competition setting, I guess, so that you don't get random walkers and such.
Okay, stop.
How's the volume, guys? My voice versus the background. Do you want the more background, more voice? Volume mix is good. Sweet.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so I didn't care, and now I care.
Yeah.
I just did that on that one. You don't want to put keys in your left lap.
What's that?
You don't want to put keys in your left lap.
Yeah. Well, that's just some stuff I'm kind of trying to figure out right now. No, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So. Is everything ready? Is all set? Okay, so you'll get back into the position that you were on. So Jeff will be on Kiss and Michael on Roadshow and so on, just as you were before. And then we're going to go ahead and play a game.
The walker balance setting is definitely a thing, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I thought it made it for all players. The walkers appear in the same order, like on
Who's on Jackpot?
Whitewater. But
Jordan.
I don't know. There's a competition setting, so I turned it on. But I didn't do the competition install. All right, you might recognize
Did we lose?
Jermaine Mariol
Okay.
is playing. He's one of the 6 players.
No, it's all right. All right. You ready, Heather?
Every so often, I'll show the standings.
Yep, we're going to start at the same spot, and once you just play your game, and once you're finished, just wait.
Especially when we get down to mulligan time, it'll be interesting.
So one player game and then we just move to the next one.
Yes, we'll wait till everybody's done, but yeah. Okay, go ahead and start. Good luck, everyone.
All right, this is it.
So I'm going to try to pick a different player each time. On a different, and I'll try to do it.
Okay, give me a heads up, or I guess I can just watch. When you do Flash Gordon, I have to hit a special button. But all right, here we go. All right, so we have Jeff Anderson on Kiss right now. We'll try to get all the games at some point. Like I said, I'm in a separate room, so I don't have the switcher thing. But tomorrow, if we find a USB hub and a long enough cable, we can control it and it remotely. So hopefully it'll be smoother. Also, tomorrow we won't be changing games as much. This is kind of a test bed for our streaming we do every year. So we stream the Wildcard finals. See all the kinks and the bugs. It looks like this camera on Kiss is a little off center. Let's see here. So we got Jeff Anderson, pretty tall. His head's popping out there. He does a short plunge. Oh, he's already on ball 3. This could be bad. Oh, he's got his ball save already too. Man, this thing is killing him. Oh man, you just want anything right now, because you do not want to get those lasts. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a ball locked. I'm not sure why the camera is being... Yeah, this guy, he's on ball 3, Jeff Anderson. He's in trouble. I don't know why this camera is being very stuttery.
Is it doing a focus problem?
No, it's just the frame rate just all of a sudden went away.
Interesting. Yeah. I've noticed watching some Papa streams that happens occasionally with the cameras too, so
Yeah.
it must be a common.
I mean, to be completely fair, I'm running this off of a MacBook Pro, so I'm actually amazed it's even working at all.
Right, so maybe not the camera.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's probably the encoding. We got Jared Gaddy here.
Hello. So So
Ooh, he's got 2 locks.
but unfortunately he used his demon light for locks, which means the only way to light the third lock is going to be to hit that one lock target that's always really hard to hit.
Wait, there's another alternate way besides
You can also light a lock by spelling demon.
No way. That's fake.
It is not.
Really? I thought it just raises the jackpot.
It
value.
also raises the jackpot value by 500,000.
Well, he's gonna try to pick
So
it off.
he just got the D, but he needs 4 more shots. I can't spell.
He just comboed the right ramp, just no fear.
That is pretty cool. Okay, so that's DE. Wait, oh, he hit the target on the way out somehow.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
This is a big. If he can get back in control here, he needs to.
see.
He already is on a danger.
Oh.
This is tough. Oh no! And a tilt.
I'm sure he could hear us too. We're not very far away.
Yeah.
And, that was heartbreaking
Here, I'll
right
close
there.
the door here.
So ideally, if he had not been on one danger of all 3, also he would have wanted to bring a song into that.
6-3 now.
That
It's
door
just
doesn't
in
go
the way.
Okay, got that. 20.
Our makeshift table / skee ball game is blocking the door from closing.
499, 490.
Unfortunately.
All right, we'll switch to another game.
So what was the score there in the end?
It was in about 20 million or something,
20 million,
which
which-
might beat enough people.
It might.
Oh, he switched
The
it.
thing is, I don't think that'll be a first place score, and if my understanding is right, this is we're doing like a herb type
Oh, right, you
points
you
here,
switched
but
to the laptop.
it's
So
everyone's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get some points
460
because there's
then
only
what?
like 5 people.
460.
But being first place will get you that bonus,
Oh.
like 9 points above the
419,
next guy below you.
I think we're doing
Is it 50, 45?
No, it's 50, 47,
Ah,
45.
So in that
Okay,
case,
can you guys
first
come
doesn't
and
give
look
you
and
quite
make
as
sure-
big
Well,
of
it
a
gives you
bonus,
3
but
bonus,
it is a bonus.
And then second gives you 2 bonus. But there's only 6 people playing, so.
Right. Well, so but that's what I'm saying. So like the last place person on
The
the game
good
is still getting
news
40
is
points
right
for
now
that
you
game.
all
Right,
have
and so-
a #1 score.
Getting a first is really important. You need to get at least 1 or 2 firsts,
Okay.
Right.
or you're not gonna win.
Right.
Okay,
That's
so you
true.
can now
So
get
20
that
million
right
on Kiss is probably not a first place score. It might be a
Okay,
third
you can all
place
just
score.
shift over
Yeah.
to the
It's not
next
going to be a
one.
last place score, I'm betting. But it,
Yeah, you almost want to just use those other games as your tiebreakers, right? So basically, get a couple of firsts, and then if you don't suck on the other ones, you're going to do better than someone who did suck.
Yeah.
So. All right, jackpot.
all right.
Yeah.
Who is this? This is John Robinson. Yeah. Wait, no. That's
Michael Tibbetts.
Michael Tibbetts. Okay.
Redmond, Washington.
With the long hair. And
His brother is qualified. Brandon Tibbetts. He's qualified for the finals tomorrow. So his brother's gonna. Michael's gonna try to join him.
Let's see if we can pull it off here. See, that's wow. A roll to 12. Gosh dang.
And he just cashes it in. Look at that.
rolling at 12.
Ooh, whoa! What? Who taught him that move?
I don't think I ever.
Did you see that? He did the like tip to the left.
And then he just
And then
shoots
just-
the ramp to like
Yeah.
the saucer. And he unfortunately missed his
Look at
opening
this.
of the
He doesn't.
visor, which is
Yeah.
unfortunate, but he seems to just not care because he is going to play 8 casino runs this game.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, now he goes for the double after not doubling the. Look at.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
it's good.
And he just shoots it right in there. Same thing. Oh,
Oh.
and then it looks like that middle post is gone. So good to know for Jackbot normally has a post with some rubber on it in between flippers, which is suspiciously absent on this game.
Yes.
I would say that makes the game harder, but now you're never going to count on it, which might actually help you.
Hopefully this frame rate issue doesn't become too bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's on the TV, right? You can watch it.
I just like how we get to hear Kiss really loudly from everywhere.
I mean, my CPU is only at 39%, so it's still 23 frames per second though.
Great. If you want to, you can just see playing which game.
Yeah.
So you don't
We
know
can't
what's
quite see
coming.
Kiss
Which long view is it?
with this view right here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right. Before you'll know anyways. Well,
Yeah.
you might want to. We could make some adjustments
Sure,
on the
sure.
long view during tomorrow.
Yeah, whatever.
So he has still only got 2 shots to the visor, which Okay, that's a third. I can't say I agree with that strategy. I think.
Well, has he played a multi-ball yet?
No, he is not.
Well, then why hasn't... I'm gonna have to talk to Rod.
So-
This seems like it's a harder setting.
No. He's getting full bars when he hits it. It's just that
He hasn't hit
he's
it?
only hit it 3 times. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with the strategy here. Because,
Double danger.
Andy's right. I did not see that.
No,
range.
he double danger.
But he also
It's in the hole.
Oh,
It's in the-
you're right.
Yeah.
Didn't see where the ball was.
Yeah, this is not ideal.
So it's just strange that he didn't go for at least the first multi-ball early in the game.
Yeah,
Because it's,
he cannot hit anything with those left targets.
and he only needs 2 shots, but he's on ball 3 with double danger now. And
Yeah.
that's a scary place to be shooting the visor. You know, he hit the saucer modes on ball 1, but like a casino run is probably not even more valuable than.
He just got a 200 million extra ball out of thin air. I'm not sure where that came from. That poker cards? All those drop targets on the left?
He is on the last card, so,
So
I
he
think
must
the
have
4th
completed
card
it.
is an extra ball.
Well,
So
I think he completed it, yeah. Okay, well, he did some flipping, so we'll see.
a 1 billion is a score that could
Beat by one multi-ball.
It could also be beat by one, but it could also be not beat by one. So yes, that is correct. You can hit the road, or he could have.
Yeah. It's weird, the little room cam has better frame rate than Rod switched it to the ultra budget productions here. We got one HDMI capture card, a MacBook Pro, and a whole lot of jerry rigging and throwing
And
stuff
some
together.
beautiful Excel spreadsheets.
Yes.
Jermaine with 50 million on Walking
Where are we
Dead.
going? Where are we going? Walking Dead.
Oh, okay.
I
Todd
should.
Larson just going here. I can't see the score in this.
So this is Todd Larson. This is the person that has 3 mulligans. He actually made top 4 in 3 events and is not qualified. So you can tell. I mean, he's a good player. He just
And he really made a big effort in the second half of the SPL season. He started off a little weak and really came
look at
together
him. He's
towards
got
the end.
a lot of points.
I can't quite tell. Is
Se-
that 70
69,
million?
70, yeah.
70 mil? Yeah.
I was trying to convince Rod not to set the tilt too tight on this, and he's like, "Well, I've been able to put up a bunch of points on it, so
Yeah, I feel like on a Walking Dead, it's like Ghostbusters. Like Walking Dead and Ghostbusters, if you have a tight tilt,
They're
it's
not
just
fun.
yeah.
Well, I was able to get through to him a little bit. It's not you can get one nudge.
You know, I was just looking at this earlier when it was off while Rod was still setting up, and I realized that the outlane settings on this game. There's only 2 holes for the outlane posts. And,
He had a inlane X with double scoring running.
That was a great.
If any of those shots were made, he would have gotten a lot of points.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So-
another opportunity.
So the 2 outlane holes are basically giant and gianter.
Yeah.
There is no.
You'd have to
Small
be a
outlanes.
madman to remove the outlane posts on this
Yeah,
game.
I
That
mean-
would just be
They're already big enough. You don't really need to make them bigger.
yeah.
That's all there is to it. So does Rod have to switch back to this every time he needs to enter a score because he can't see if he's...
Oh, I don't know.
Is that what's going on here?
I mean, maybe he doesn't have his mirror mode on. That'd be funny. No, because then he'd be looking out at the TV, right?
Well, I mean, if what's on his screen is what's on
Okay, if you guys would like
what
to
we're
just
displaying.
check your scores,
So
make
he's like
sure
reverse
they all
mirroring and it
look correct.
I don't know how HDMI switchers work. I don't know. Everyone's kind of on par. Everyone's playing at a similar
Okay,
pace.
well you can go ahead and get on your next
Um,
game.
Ooh, Flash Gordon 500k. That's awesome Flash Gordon.
Oh,
score.
where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, back to Walking Dead.
Right, Arena
Okay, go
has
ahead
been
and,
made more
get started.
valuable if you continuously combo the right ramp.
It's funny. It started out to be mega valuable, and then they nerfed it, and now they're like, oh, okay, all right. Shooting it 5 times in a row is actually kind of hard, so we'll give you some points.
So I may have to try that out later because I have not played it like this.
I know, but I'm trying to get you to play it.
There's some games I will be able to have
And try to get a game.
several times.
Yeah, it just happened that way.
Be cool if I can. Looks like the bumpers are fairly high on this one. That's
Well, until they're not, right? Until you you never
Sure.
expect it.
So I'm trying to get each player with a different game. It just happened to be that since following long, like Walking Dead, it happens to be on the game.
Doesn't matter.
That's all good.
As long as we show each game once by the end of the match.
I agree.
Doesn't matter. Each game and each player, that's like a mathematical formula. How would you... Rod the super genius.
Rod the thinker. Oh, that's dangerous. That's too dangerous. Just from a little upward motion. It was okay, but I don't think it was that important.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so-
he'll learn.
There we
go, boom, boom.
Special. What up, Christian? You're playing at the bottom of the barrel tomorrow, right? Working your way. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Kevin.
Yes. Yeah.
I already told Jermaine he's got to do it, Kevin. So
Well, actually, yeah, that's just playing it. My last
yeah,
Andrew,
you got to come in from wild card.
Ooh, he started barring. This is valuable
Yeah, so-
with double scoring too.
That's the first.
Is he still
barn
on double
drop.
danger?
Yes, he's on double danger, and also he's actually had barn running since before Chris came in, so his barn might actually not even have that much time left.
Oh, I can't. I can't see the
Yeah,
timer.
the timer is
He
invisible
needs
to
just
us.
get some points, man. There's so many points on the table.
Oh,
There we
okay,
go.
that's 3. Oh, it's double scoring.
But he can
out,
combo
but-
a ramp shot for an inlane X, which you normally wouldn't cash out right now.
I always do it on that barn.
Yeah.
Like barn is probably the easiest shot to hit in this game, other than maybe the left ramp, maybe. So like, if I got that ball trapped on the
Oh,
and
that
the
was,
tills.
that was a little weird.
So if you got the ball trapped on the right and you've had to hit a few barn shots already, it might be better to miss the barn intentionally, hit the ramp, and then use an X and hit the barn afterwards.
Yeah, I usually get a couple of barns to build the value,
Right.
and then I start Xing if
Absolutely. More walkers, right? Wow.
More X
Okay, good to
opportunities.
know.
I don't think there's more walk. Oh, there are. There's 4.
But maybe they just, yeah. I mean, they have hit 6.
No, he's talking about.
I know, but like at the beginning of the game, all the walkers are lit. So
Right,
if
right,
you
right.
haven't hit any, then of course there'll be 4 lit. But
Right, so now, let's see. He has left orbit, left ramp, and inner orbit. So that's 3. As opposed to, I'm guessing there used to only be 2 that would stay lit. I don't know. No, 2 seems low, actually. Oh, he has well walker lit, too. So he has 4 lit.
where's the? I thought it was Will Walker left orbit, left ramp.
And right.
Oh, and
Bloodbath. Should put up a last man standing bounty. $100
Yeah.
bucks. 150 rather. 'Cause, you know, 150 walker.
$1 per walker.
Yeah.
But who's paying? It's your Walking Dead, so
Something.
unless you
I
get
can
it.
hear Kiss from in here.
Exactly, that's what I was saying. We get to hear Kiss for the rest of it. That's all we're going to be hearing. It's just shouted out loud. I don't know why someone's getting shouted out loud at the beginning
Yeah.
of their ball, but you know, that's personal problems. So don't get involved. Maybe they just really like shouting out loud. So.
Thanks for being patient with us, everyone, and tuning in. I know we got a late start, but it's kind of fun to watch some pinball. I appreciate all y'all tuning in, especially, I think Steve Daniels is from Vermont, which is like 3 a.m. over, no, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, close enough. It's about that was a key out of ball.
Oh, the clutch out of ball. Watch someone get 6th place
And that's,
with
well
like
off the
with
jump.
like 80 million on this game. Watch everybody blow it up. 1:40 p.m.
Yeah, this is
Well, the good news is we start bright and early at 10 a.m. PST or 1 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. So
and we'll be going until
till
at some point in the future.
my estimate, I'm gonna take the under on midnight this year. Actually,
Possibly.
I think we can do it. I think we can get done before midnight.
This final round will be much shorter than in the past, I think.
Yeah, that'll move pretty quickly. No tiebreakers either, because I think the last 2 years has been 6-game finals because there's been a tie.
Right.
Oh.
That prison head will do that to you. But I think I'm bossy, so he's the one who ball. Everyone else is done. And with this,
So this, wow, even with the super tilt, this is still the longest playing game. which I guess kind of makes sense just because you get so many multi-balls and ball savers, and you kind of just go and go and go.
You know, it's a long playing game until it is.
Yeah. That's why I said I would pick this in the round of 4 almost every time, but I don't know if I'd pick it in the 1v1.
Yeah,
it's risky,
I don't think
right?
I'd pick it at all. You know, that can happen to you every ball.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And that just...
I missed it. What actually happened?
You don't want to go into the 3-player game with that hanging over you,
That's
right?
true.
Like,
That's true.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I had fucking prison lit too.
$100.
What did you get?
So he hit the walker head, and it took a little hit off the well walker coming down, and it went over to the left outlane, which I will say is set to giant and not giant.
The prison head on this one actually registers,
445.
which was surprising.
445.
But it is good.
We were
but
thinking of disabling it, but like
Okay,
I
if
don't
you
know,
guys
it
wanna
makes
come
it
and
too
look,
easy.
just
Then.
make
You just
sure
like
that all the scores
slam on it and you get
are
prison like
correct.
no problem. You gotta make a good shot.
Yeah, the problem with the prison head is like the ball hits it and then it like goes up
Right, so
into the
top
little
score-
space
top
between
score
the
is
side of the
45.
head and like the
Does
wall
weird
of the
stuff.
prison, and then it just falls right down.
But you get
I
free
don't see any
sometimes
50
when
for
it
kids.
stops on that magnet,
I don't
it'll
see
throw
any
it back
50
and
for-
give you free.
Ooh, and
free
then
hits.
So they
some
have to be
people
47.
go down the outlane.
And then you have to use
Yeah,
all your
but
dangerous
your
until
tornadoes
trying to
count
save it.
as,
Yeah.
like, our
I did that at
This is my
Northwest
class.
actually. I was in basically an elimination game on Walking Dead. Ball 3 down by a bunch. I shoot prison after ball save has expired, and it throws it down the middle, and I just shoved the freaking daylights out of that game.
I'll
I'm
look
like,
at this
nope,
while you guys are playing.
not going down.
Okay, so
Why is there no?
okay, let's
50s
get on the
like
next
that?
game.
Game on.
Wait, yeah, what?
There
Are we grading on a
there was 50s earlier.
Nobody's gotten a good enough score to
Yeah.
deserve a 50.
Yeah, you know what? I think that 470k on Flash Gordon deserves a 50.
What happened to the 50s? Can you ask Rod what happened to the 50s?
Yeah, that's what we'd like to know.
Did you tell him? Okay.
Alright, road show.
Let's rip some
And
road!
This is Jermaine, it looks like.
Jermaine Mario?
Jermaine, who I suspect has a cold because he smells like cough syrup currently every time I walk past him. Poor guy, hopefully it does
I know,
not,
I'm trying to look at that right now.
fail
Something went
this
wrong.
gameplay at all. Looks like he is going for multi-ball. That's a ball save, okay. I would shoot the scoop right there. Jermaine really seems to want multi-ball, but he's got Miami lit, and Miami is a good mode. It's worth a lot of points. Multi-ball is worth more points if you do well, but it's no guarantee you're going to do well. Miami is basically worth points even if you just play a few times to get a couple points. So, okay, now he's going for ranks. Interesting changing of strategies here. I want to see how this thing does here. What can I do? Gonna hit red. Okay, that was a lock. Alright, so that was looks like a second box, so now he's gonna have to hit it inside of that head in the middle of the playfield to start the multi-ball. Let's see if he converts that. That's a skill shot. Alright, straight in the multi-ball. Well done to me. Apparently I might fall in this way. I might just be cautious.
That's impossible.
It's literally set to like 11.
Well, I can set it to 11. We'll set it 10. There we go. Wow, we got trapped balls on Roadshow? That's a rare sight.
Yeah, Drain just went straight for multi-ball.
He loves this game.
He
He beat me at the Shorties Annual by like
You know,
3 million.
The thing is, he had a ball trapped on the right, on ball 1, and Miami was there. And I went back on the scoop, but he just wanted multi-ball.
Alright, Joe, you gotta talk loud enough so that your green bar
No.
goes past, like, here.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, there you go.
My voice is naturally carrying, and
Well, it's
I don't
quiet.
want to talk too loud.
Yeah, it's a very delicate
Oh, hello.
procedure.
I believe Jermaine has just done so well, he eliminated his camera.
I guess Rod wanted to get someone else on. I don't know.
Jermaine is cranking some jackpots.
He is cranking some jackpots though. Yeah, I don't know why Rod changed it.
Man, the right ramp on this Kiss seems to be flying up there. I wonder if we can back
Well, we can still watch Roadshow.
We can watch the DMV. Oh, that was a pilot error there on Kiss, unfortunately. I don't know who's playing Kiss. It's really hard to see. Oh, looks like Todd Larson. Maybe. Oh, and
is
we're
Todd.
changing again. Maybe. Nope. Rod's,
What is he? I don't know.
I don't know what Rod's doing.
Oh, he's late? I need...
Maybe.
I put one label.
I saw
And then
that.
the label machine stopped working.
I think that's why we're on Kiss, is because it was the only label available.
I know what I'm getting with this button. I don't know what game no. Oh, you hit the lose a turn button. What are we watching? Watching Kiss apparently. We were watching Jermaine kill Roadshow, and then Rod changed the channel for some reason. You want to go change it back?
This is the Todd
Oh,
Larson.
wow, that's hard. 665.
So he is in the oh, he's in shout out. Oh, I don't know why he was taking shout out loud.
I don't know, but I can. Yeah, that's Daniel from tomorrow. Yep.
Oh, and we're changing again.
Where are we going?
Back to Roadshow probably, because he's the only one playing.
Oh.
Okay, well that settles
Ball
that.
two.
Oh, okay, he's got another ball. So 400 million is a pretty solid score here. But he has no modes played, so he's gonna go for another multi-ball, perhaps? He is gonna go for another multi-ball.
Wow,
and
that was
now
a
he's not.
bad ball.
Oh, he got a ball save!
Wait, I don't think he knows. Oh,
He knows now.
Chris, what is your reply?
Oh. Who is that?
Nate Stelhorn.
Oh. What's up? Hey.
Special?
What's up, Larry?
And that's a left out lane. So I just learned today that there's underneath that orange plastic there on the left out lane, there's a post that you could move left and right. And it has been moved all the way to the left to make the left out lane much larger.
Nice. Oh, we got stats. City champs. Hell yeah, I'm going.
I want to be going, but
I
I also did not register in time, and I was on the wait list, although I've never heard anything
So you
about
guys are
that,
in
so I
this.
assume I'm not in.
We got 50 points back again. We were just
Oh,
saying
thank
nobody
goodness.
put up scores good enough
Yeah.
to deserve 50 points.
Raymond is just laying down the smack.
Just kidding.
If you guys would like to come check, oh, you can see it right there.
Just kidding.
Just
Those
check
Walking
the
Dead scores
and all
are pretty
the-
good.
Next game. Is this the last one?
You know, the thing about I was talking about with picking Miami and starting Miami on ball one for Jermaine is that Miami is usually worth 50 to 100 million, which would have put him at like all the other players' scores already,
Yeah,
and he
but-
could have gone for a multi-ball on ball two.
How do you pick it?
Well, he had it lit, and he had the ball trap. That's what I was
Oh.
saying. If he had just picked off the scoop there, it would have been straight into Miami.
Yeah.
But he chose to hit the visor to like multi-ball instead, and it worked for him. So, what am I saying?
Bob, in case you don't know.
Okay, now someone is playing Kiss who knows how to play Kiss. I like it. I can hear the song, and we're in a better shape. And they
Pretty
drank.
good.
So that was
no
unfortunate.
real problems with the stream.
You changed us away from Jermaine's great play.
Yeah, but he put him back. I don't have an easy way of seeing how many people are watching, so I just got to go to my little Twitch here. We got 7 viewers.
Woo!
7
Not bad for a test.
for a test
Oh,
night. Yeah.
and he outlaned himself from scissor flipper there, as Dave Latimer calls it, making your own outlet. Poor Jermaine. No one likes.
What? Oh,
no one enjoys that.
Who is it?
It's Jermaine,
Oh,
I believe. Oh, he almost did it again.
oh,
That
that's
was
gone. That ball's gone.
Oh, no.
It turned
Wait,
away.
no, it's not Jermaine.
No, it's
It's Heather Willett.
Heather Lot. I didn't even know she made a top four.
She did the last tournament, the one that I won when you were gone.
Ah.
Thanks for that.
No problem.
Hey, I did beat Kevin and I think Rod and Heather.
good.
So it was not an easy finals by any means.
Never is, dude. Never is.
But I'm sure you not being there helped a little. And Heather
Who did you
great.
come to talk to about your bad beats that day? Or you just didn't have to go?
Just didn't happen. Well, okay, in the first round it was a little dicey, but in the quarterfinals and then in the finals I got 12 points.
Flew.
I got 12 points I won
I mean,
every game.
that's kind of a little bit how it's designed, because you do play your toughest opponents the first round.
No, not for me, because I was in a lower group. So
Oh.
Kevin was in my quarterfinals group and my finals group, and I had to play him.
Well,
both
so far
times.
that's like the leading score in Harlem there, that 150 that just got clobbered. Nope. Jackpot.
Heather was raking in that spinner on the left
Yeah,
side.
these
there.
spinners are juiced.
So gotcha.
I'm told by Travis that yo-yo spinners.
Yo-yo.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was
the.
Alright,
really-
who's Jack? I was gonna say who's jacking it.
This is Jermaine.
Jermaine's Jack body.
So I thought Harlem was one game over, so
Ah.
I was looking at this and I was like, that's Jermaine playing, right?
Whoa! Oh my god!
goodness. Wow.
Dude, he is determined to trap this ball. Oh my god, he
Okay,
did.
I'm pretty sure Jermaine knows he just got away with murder.
Well,
too.
no, dude, I
But
would
the
do
best
the
part
same
about
thing.
that was I think he needed the visor to come up too, and by rolling over the in lane twice on the way up and the way down, he actually got the visor to come back
Yeah.
up. Because you have to hit a few switches after a multi-ball for the visor.
Did you already play multiple?
I believe so, because it was down,
Oh, yeah.
and now it's up.
Ball one locked.
But I could be wrong, so we'll see. Silver ball, whether he gets a third ball or fourth ball. Pointed it. Ooh. Man, this thing is going fast. I think it part of okay.
Yeah, this is the Aaron Garbany jackpot.
I think also part of it is the camera. When you have lower frames per second, it makes things look like crazy.
Yeah.
But it is going fast. I'm gonna
It
show
is,
you
it
that.
is.
Okay, so this is his second multi-ball here.
Yes.
So on this first multi-ball, he drained out and then magicked back into having
too hard of a plunge. Wait, he's still not valid.
Wow.
How? Oh, but he didn't know. He didn't recognize it. He could have let it drain, but I guess he was. That was boring. All right, let's see what he does.
Okay, that was convenient.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'd take that. Okay.
Oh,
And
boy,
that's, back to crazy. Back to crazy town.
Oh, that tip.
Oh.
Will he get any jackpots?
We will see. He didn't. On
Oh
the
my
first
god!
one, it looks
The
like.
cradle separation with
Oh,
the built-in
so
tip.
that one's only a jackpot if you don't have any of the other jackpots.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah. If you have any other jackpot, it just relights all the
Right.
jackpots you hit. But that one,
So is it still a jackpot?
it is now
technically?
because he hasn't
Nothing
hit
else?
any other
Just
ones.
shoot the game saucer. Oh, woo.
So how
This
is
is
the
just-
game saw? Wow.
I don't know how he's doing this. He's gonna.
What?
Whoa! Magical backspin.
How did he get both balls back to a trap on that?
Super
Oh, yeah,
jackpot.
There we go. 375 million. That's probably that 375 million right there is probably more than most of the other players' scores.
Yeah, I got it.
So he is. He relights them. So now it's not a jackpot because he'd already hit only one actually, the left eye, but.
I think it might also be a jackpot if you do around the world. Or no. Yeah, it's only a jackpot if you haven't hit any ever in that multi-ball, I think.
Well, not in the multi-ball. It's if the last shot that you hit in the multi-ball was the game saucer, then it will be lit for a jackpot as well. So like, right now it would not be because he hit the left ramp. But if you hit the game saucer, it would relight the left ramp, and then it
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
He's just getting jackpots all over the place.
If he hit it again, it would.
Dude, he salvaged this multi-ball. It was looking like
Yeah.
one jackpot multi-ball.
It was yeah, pretty
This is Jermaine
scary
Mariol,
looking.
world-class player, travels nationally to events This ball's gone.
Nope.
Oh,
Back.
it's back, and it's gone. Nope.
Oh. Okay, so if you're Jermaine here, I assume you just start going for saucer or for the games.
He's only one ball one.
Yeah, but he's not even close to another multi-ball. So I'm thinking game.
There you go.
Bobby gave us the
Thumbs up.
This is a good score.
So I have read on the internet earlier today at Shorty's, I was very close to getting every city in Roadshow. And I'm told that if you get every city in Roadshow, then the DMV says wow, and they all unlike.
It's just a big middle finger?
Yes.
You just lose.
That's what I'm told. I would have liked to have found that out myself, but unfortunately I did not make it back to the West Coast the third time.
Well, you just spoiled it for everybody, so way to go.
Only 8 people.
Actually,
or
it's still
something,
unconfirmed,
so.
though.
That's true.
You haven't seen it with your own eyes.
That's true. It's very fortunate that I didn't see it with my own eyes, because I had like 10 souvenirs, and it would have been really sad if they'd all gone away.
500 million to
It would have gone
20
from...
million?
Yes, exactly. Also, I believe your miles for bonus max out at 9,999.
I thought miles was only how many miles you got that ball.
Yeah, well, if you have only one ball.
What up?
He's killing it.
Oh,
He is.
well,
It is for me.
it is for me.
He is a
People are
very
killing
good player.
Walking Dead. See? Pretty good. Although,
Yeah.
there were some tilts, but,
It doesn't seem it doesn't seem
Oh, what?
Oh!
That ball said
That was funny.
no.
I think our playfield cam was ahead of the room cam because it drained, and then we saw his like.
yeah. That one went so fast that the camera saw before Jermaine did. It took him a little bit to catch up.
Needed the instant replay. Yeah, high speed cam. Bong bong bong.
So I'm waiting to see some skillfully executed cheating during this tournament.
Oh, it's like every fourth or every fifth thing to drink.
It is every 4th time that you could possibly have cheated.
What happens if you roll a natural 12 on the dice? Does
That is
count?
not a time where you can naturally cheat.
So it won't.
So
count
it will not.
towards
Not
it?
only will it not use your cheat if it's your 4th time, but it will also not count towards your 4
Oh,
if you use a cheat on it.
really?
That is correct.
Oh, so
And I'm telling Raymond all these secrets
well, it
now
doesn't, I mean, it doesn't
because
really
he's
matter.
my buddy.
You don't really lose
But-
anything by trying to cheat, really. Especially if it
That's
doesn't
true. But if you were counting on it
Right.
being one of your 4, and then you're like, oh, I'll hit Kino for my 4th one and cheat on that. Now it's not going to cheat. You're like, oh crap, why did it not
I
cheat?
feel like the brain power, like, required to execute that stuff might not be worth the extra, like, 60 million you might get.
Yeah, well, with Kino, it could be worth an extra 99 though.
That's true.
I believe.
Alright,
So-
so we're going into this. Looks like Jeff Anderson is actually leading the pack. Although he's played everything. No.
We'll be getting into stuff anyway.
The Jordan Semro. Oh yeah, Jeff Anderson with 222.
Why does he have so many more than everyone else? I'm trying to figure this out. Has he played...
I don't know, because he doesn't have any 50s.
Something's up.
Rod hasn't updated that column, maybe? Well, he only has, like... He does. He has 5 scores, and not 6. And he should only have 4.
Everyone else only has 4?
Yes.
22 and everybody else. I think you have
No.
How come this is
Not
wrong?
right either.
Okay, let me look at
I don't
this.
know.
Maybe the first one's right, but not the rest.
'Cause,
Maybe all the people who got 50s paired it with
You can do
40.
that.
Because Jordan definitely would have more than him. I believe he has it sorted in descending. No. I think Rod's trying to figure out right now
We will
what's
figure
going
this out.
on. Because yeah, are you sure about that, Daniel? Because I was just reading the comprehensive post on Tilt Forums earlier today, in which it is claimed that it's the 4th time that you could possibly have cheated. And if it's a time where you couldn't have cheated, for instance, 1x
Then
bonus.
go ahead and sum it.
Okay.
But what's
Well
going
then.
on? Why isn't it
I don't
right?
know if we should be showing this. It's kind of fun, though.
I am told that it is actually not the 4th time. possible cheating. It is just the fourth time you tried.
Well, every time you try to cheat when you could, when you could have cheated. So you could technically.
No,
Sure,
not
yeah,
he's
just
saying not when you could have cheated. It's just the fourth time that you tried cheating.
But it won't count if you do it on
This is just so that, like,
the
when you
bonus
stop, it's
collect
scores.
award from the slot machine.
I gotta go.
Because you can never cheat that one.
Yeah, you can. That's what the post until form says, at least.
There,
Really? Because that, yeah, I'm wondering if maybe there's different ROMs or something.
no.
Because it was like,
So
I think
you
it was
don't
key
think
for
this is
posting
correct?
until
Yeah,
form
I don't
and
know.
saying,
Like I said, amount of brain
Yeah.
power. Also, the fact that you could be wrong.
yeah,
Like I don't know how valuable that is.
that's a good point.
I just cheat every time because it doesn't even affect Casino Run.
That's also true.
I mean,
Yeah, Casino Run
one?
is separate
So what
for
about
sure.
this one right here?
One thing that is important though, and is worth the brain power.
We're all
Oh, okay. So Rod is missing a column
Yeah,
on
that's the
some of the
problem.
rows, and that's the problem here.
Ah.
Flash Gordon is not included in any of the
That's why
scores,
this
and
score
Jordan
was
or
correct,
Jeff
'cause he
Anderson
didn't play that yet.
is the only one who hasn't
Hasn't
played
played
Flash
it.
Gordon.
Ah.
So
Got
now
it.
we have it looks like Jermaine Mario taking the lead now that the scores are correct. Oh wait, no. There's a 242 there. Jordan Semro with 242.
There we go. All right, we're up to date.
You know, I very
Jermaine
seldom-
Mario in second, and Jermaine only has Harlem left, and we'll see how that goes. If he can pull off a good Harlem score, perhaps he's got a good chance here. Jordan needs to play Roadshow, which we'll see. That could be brutal.
Okay, so actually it's not. I mean, it's definitely Jermaine and Jordan are in the driver's seat.
Yeah, but I'm playing Roadshow. I'm finishing on Roadshow, which is my worst game here.
And Todd and the only ones with mulligans are Todd and Jeff.
And we're bringing up the rear, keep it dramatic.
You guys are so you and Jeff, you guys are going. We gotta make sure our mulligans are useful.
So even though it says I have one, I don't have one.
That.
Everybody has one.
I'm sorry, but they have three.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, there. Because you got up in the winter, so. 3 times?
3 times.
Todd did, and then I got 16.
Yeah.
But you guys all fight for my 16.
Okay, so you guys done all your strategizing and ready to go?
Get points. No trades.
Oh, that
Good,
one.
Yeah.
Like the spinner,
Scoring.
get the spinner.
Okay, go ahead and get in position and get started.
Finally, gonna see some Flash Gordon.
Jordan Sembro says, and I quote, "And I have to end on Roadshow, which is my worst game ever." So we'll see how that goes for him. But he also gets one mulligan, and so does Jermaine. Everyone gets one mulligan, which means they can take their worst or any score they choose. Actually, is that
Doesn't
correct?
have to be the worst.
Doesn't have to be your worst. You can take any of
You
your
could go for the
games.
throat. You could try to cut someone
Yes.
down.
So
I mean, yeah.
you could either go for your worst game to try and improve it, or you could take an
Yeah,
opponent.
ideally, you want to find the intersection,
Right.
right? You plot the lines, you find the one that gives you the most.
That would be maximum benefit. We don't have a great view here at Flash Gordon, but it seems like whoever's playing it here is kind of dialed on that left ramp. They hit one of the drop targets, which is a good thing to hit, but unfortunately drained right afterwards, which makes it less good. But that scoop in the middle there shoots down and up every other time it goes in. So it starts going down, then it goes up, then it goes down, then it goes up. So the next time it goes
Going
in
up
there
is
on this
not as
ball,
helpful as you think it would be.
agreed. Oh wow, that was kind of nice. It looks like he just kind of like sort of tap passed into and then hit it directly off the other flipper into the drop target. Which was good. I think he keeps only hitting one drop target.
That was a solid Flash Gordon game. That was almost like enough to get you points in 8 of it in a Papa when
It was a flash. But he kept only getting one drop target. It was really unfortunate.
Oh.
But the second drop target gives you 2x bonus.
Well, the first one does.
No, the first one gives you some points. The second one gives you 2x bonus. The
At least
third one gives you 3x
at least it's not
bonus.
Paragon where the third one gives
I don't
you.
see
Yeah,
how you
it's
can
weird.
do your kiss thing and go straight into that. You're
Let's
killing
see
kiss.
here.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna
Went
pick
through her
next.
team twice.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, that Flash Gordon score is like
28,
not
530.
top.
Ow. Yeah.
I believe Jermaine had.
We both got lowest score.
Really?
So,
Those are like 60,000.
yeah, you got 590 or something. Jordan got 600.
Scores on a respected final game.
Woo!
28.
Wow.
Well, we know where those mulligans are going.
Got like 43 million.
Oh no! Alright, where are we going? We're going to... Probably
Jackpot.
not Flash Gordon.
Okay, we're going to
Go
laptop.
to the spreadsheet. First one gives you 1x bonus.
So before you hit the first one, do you have 0x bonus? Because that would actually be a great feature to have in a game, where you
It
collect,
shows yes,
you
it
collect
shows you all the
bonus,
potential
right?
bonus,
And if
yeah.
you don't hit the 1x bonus, then you just get nothing.
I love it.
I think that would be awesome. I think it's unfortunate that we're kind of out of the days of having like drop target bonus X
Yeah.
advancement things, you know? Like maybe on
Tell
Metallica.
nuclear total annihilation guy to do that.
Or like Metallica could do it.
Sure.
But it wouldn't really mean anything on Metallica.
Oh,
because there's not
no.
like bonus in your face or
And you wouldn't.
anything.
Yeah,
It's not that many
you have to
points.
see it in front of you.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Who's playing this? Heather?
Someone needs to make a home ROM of Flash Gordon. You start with 0x bonus and that first drop target. That would
make
be
that happen.
the epic Papa style Flash Gordon, where if you train before hitting one drop target, you just get nothing.
To be fair, you almost always hit that one drop target.
On accident or something, yeah.
Oh, Heather. Doing good, and then you kind of let those go. But that's okay. We're.
But hey, she's already
going.
most of the way to Bloodbath
No,
here.
she already played a bloodbath.
Oh, really?
She just
Okay.
finished her bloodbath.
I see. So
We got 2x scoring going, some good things. Extra balls with 2.5 million. Or
is she in Riot? No, she's in Riot.
the extra
so-
ball might give you 5 million with double scoring. I don't know. Oh, let's find out. 5 million. 5 million. Big bucks. Yeah, doubles.
If she hits like one Riot here, that's gonna be some good money.
Yeah,
Because
because all those
she's
switch
got
hits.
double scoring and she just
Yeah.
played.
Oh my god, she got the
Bloodbath.
Woodbury. 2 million
2
Woodbury.
million.
Double. Oh wow.
Yeah, we don't want to put labels on people.
Okay.
I have to leave that.
Yeah.
She is getting really good at this tunnel.
Well, can
into
you fix the
Woodbury
label maker?
Shot. Riot is still going. Hopefully she can get. Oh, that would have been a lot of points right there. If she could have collected that Riot shot. But she has got a great score already with 95 million. If she could just hit one Riot, I think she might even clinch the first place. It looks like it's maybe over now. I can't tell if that light is flashing or solid, honestly. Oh, this is ball one? Oh my goodness.
Heather killing it.
And it's a drain, but she's on ball one and already in first place, I think. So,
Yeah, 100 is.
so she's killing it. So
Look
to
at that
speak.
bonus. 8 million.
She is killing the dead.
She's got to stay ahead of it.
Oh, you beat Jermaine. That's all that matters.
What's going on with form?
Was this one you had first on? That's unfortunate
Yes,
there.
it is.
Yeah.
I'm aware that that's unfortunate.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of spoiler a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's keep playing through the mulligan.
Mm-hmm. You know, we could just forego the mulligans.
Are you sure you'd still be in first, though?
I think so.
Okay. So we'll see how much advanced points she can put up here just to widen the gap. And to intimidate her opponents. Whoa!
I heard that. I didn't see it, but I heard it.
So she just launched the ball from the left flipper over the slingshot, over the in lane, over the out lane, into the shooter lane.
Nice.
Yeah, that was quite something there.
This Walking Dead plays nice.
So Raymond has warned me of that. When you hit a nice clean tunnel shot, if you hit it at just the right time, the ball will go flying somewhere. That one decided to go all the way over everything into the shooter lane. Which was
That
convenient
good.
because it could have gone over half the things into the out lane. That would have been much worse. Going into ball 3 here. Not as strong of a ball 2 as ball 1, but yeah, you know, with that ball 1, it's okay to have a slightly weaker ball 2. Not ideal, but... So I'm not sure if she meant to use that X on the in lane there. I would not have chosen to use that at that moment, because she didn't really have anything worth points with, other than just a walker kill, which is not really worth much points at all. On this game, every 3 walkers that you kill, which is these little white lights around the playfield that have a little crosshair on them, every 3 of them that you hit, you get a X added to your in-lane X, which is that yellow light on the in-lane and out, each side in-lane, which you could change with the flippers. Once you roll over it, the next shot will be multiplied by however many X's you have, which you can use to get a huge score.
Yeah. CDC, champ. Yeah.
It's, you're used to playing all the LEs around. You can't hit the left ramp more than once in a row. So once you go back to a pro, you're just like, oh man, that left ramp. Ooh, yeah. Just keeps going.
Yep. Standings.
So we'll see how things are looking here. Todd Larson and Jeff Anderson in last place both have 3 mulligans, so you never know. That could really change things up here. And Michael Tibbetts is down, so Todd Larson moves up to 4th place.
I'm sorry about that,
but
dude.
You
You
need
know,
to win.
You never remember my name in the first place.
yeah, you know, look how good I am now.
Getting
I got
second
it close.
here means nothing.
That's true.
Were
Actual
yours spelled wrong too? Oh, yeah.
Larson.
I'm really sorry about that because I'm a Dane, not a Swede also.
And I've got 2 T's in my last name.
Holy shit!
Apparently
Does anybody-
everyone's
did I
name
get
is spelled
anybody's
wrong,
name spelled correctly?
from what I'm told.
How about
Rod is
Jermaine? Did I
feeling
get
a
his
little
right?
bit bad about that right now. And editing them all.
Okay. Okay, you guys leaving on your strategizing?
Maybe let Todd and Jeff pick first. So they can start going on this.
Shouldn't it be in order?
Todd and Jeff can go first because they've got 3 mulligans, and then we'll let. So where's
If possible, you should give people who qualify higher. I was looking at it later. Within reason. Like, don't do it serially, but like.
Sure, but I mean, Todd and Jeff have 3 of them, so we shouldn't be delaying them.
No, I think the way it works is.
Maybe we're all playing different games anyway, so.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go from the bottom up. It's fine with me. So Jeff.
But it's not the bottom of the list.
It's the bottom of
the seating coming in.
Yeah.
Um,
I was 17 for the record.
So you're second to last. Second to last.
Yeah, Jeff was first, I was 18.
So you're third to last. Okay, so we got 3 of them down here.
You have to.
Yeah, it's the person before you. But the thing is, do I go back?
He's the one we'll do it to the right. Like it's gotta be.
I remember last year this formal processing not mattering at all.
Yeah.
Right, that's
Yeah. Okay, and then.
You're just gonna stare over your shoulder and watch you play Harlem.
Are you picking Harlem as well?
What was that?
You picking Harlem as well?
Jordan,
Roadshow.
Roadshow, okay.
Okay, so the only person that's not playing right now is Jordan.
Someone else picked Roadshow.
Todd picked Roadshow also.
And Todd is ahead of you. So you get the advantage of knowing what's yes.
Alright.
Okay, guys, let's go.
I pick Kiss.
You're gonna pick Kiss? At this point, every game's been played.
No, you're playing.
All right, we're now doing mulligans.
Oh, it just says that before you.
That's right. Jared's in.
Yeah. Only for one game, I just get one mulligan. No normal round. I just get the opportunity to knock down someone else's slowdown. So yeah, we're starting the mulligans now. Everyone picked different games, which is fortunate, except for 2 people picked, I believe it was Roadshow. So we are going to wait for the first Roadshow to finish before Jordan Semro can play Roadshow. This will be most of the players' only mulligan,
guys,
other than
You
Todd
don't get
Larson
any
and
less
Jeff
of a
Anderson, who
score.
each get 2 more after this round.
Is it okay to get started?
Which I believe they could choose to play on the same game they're playing now, or they can choose different games. And they get a significant advantage in their mulligans or their second and third mulligans of having seen all of the other mulligans, how the scores end up afterwards. So they'll be able to pick more strategically there.
Is our chat still alive?
I don't think so. Everyone seems to be very quiet. Raymond is busy printing labels.
Yeah.
Which, he's very entertained by.
For the HDMI switcher.
We got Walking Dead.
I guess we don't need the laptop one.
We got no. Put the laptop one there, please. Oh, we don't need it tomorrow. Yeah, I guess that's true. But maybe we'll want to show the ladder.
Well, I have that.
Oh, it's just on here. Oh,
Looks like there's enough
can you fill
wood
it
that's
in?
not sticking back.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
open up
is
the,
it
it's
from the website?
Yeah.
Nice, that's cool.
Yeah, the only problem we couldn't do with rods is because they had special Excel macros, so it's not.
Well, some special Excel macros that may or may
We'll
not
call it, we'll see what happens
properly.
again.
All right. So let's see what song is picked on Kiss here. We'll be able to hear it before we see it, I suspect. Hello.
Oh, good.
Oh,
The chat is working.
You almost got me.
it maybe has been working and it's just been very quiet.
That's okay. People are very interested. They're very involved watching.
Yes, everyone is just listening, and that's okay.
Watching people play. No, I'm glad you noticed it. I mean, we want it to be fair as possible, right? Okay, guys, you get started.
All right, so they are starting up right about now.
There we go.
And Raymond is right in our faces putting the labels on now.
Let's fire that thing up.
Thanks for checking. We weren't entirely sure. We got a Chris Chin appearance here on the player cam. I don't know why Kiss is not yet being played.
Which one's next after that?
Jackpot.
I was gonna switch us to a game that someone is playing, but there's a large crowd around the HDMI switch right now, so we couldn't really make it in there. Jackpot is set up pretty difficult from what I've seen. I've not been able to play any of the games here. The main tournament will continue tomorrow, which I am in, so I am not allowed to play them until it is my turn tomorrow. But from watching, it seems like it's set up very steep. The balls are moving quickly, the slingshots are quite tight. The outlanes do seem to have some rubber on them, but okay, so we're on the Harlem Globetrotters now, which Jermaine is playing right now. He looks on ball 3 with 241,000, which I think is the best score so far we've seen. So the jackpot seemed like it was pretty tough, but not unreasonably so. You know, the outlanes on jackpot are always tough, but they were not made harder by removing the outlane rubber or anything like that. Oh, wow, that was a nice little tap pass there.
Jermaine probably punched his ticket. He
Yeah.
made his worst score into his best score.
He also just is tap passing into to the left and then hitting the drops. It's
The jackpot
fancy.
is set up pretty fast and mean. No center post.
Oh yeah, that's important. Center post.
Oh, nice.
All right, well this is a first place score on Harlem here though, so that's very good for Jermaine. But we'll see if it holds for the rest of the mulligans, because Todd Larson and Jeff Anderson could both choose to play it as well if they wanted to later. Alright, on the Roadshow with Jordan Sembro. Nope, this is Todd Larson. Todd Larson playing. Jordan will be playing it next. And Jordan is in contention with Jermaine here for first place. Well, Jordan easily could if he does well on Roadshow when he plays it, which he's not yet. This is Todd Larson.
Jordan keeps getting spoiled though by everyone else who's out of it.
That's
You got some
true.
tattoo on your carpet there.
That's a great question that I have no idea on because I have not been able to
I was like,
touch the
you're
plunger.
touching food?
Raymond, have you touched
I
the
haven't
plunger
touched
at all? Okay, so
But-
we have no clue.
It's probably pretty tight.
I would imagine that there's a very strong spring on there. That's what I've seen a lot of the jackpots in the area have been doing recently.
Well, is that your story on that? Seems to want to...
That was
Well, get it started.
I think that probably punched your ticket and also
No, that would be decent, but I'm not gonna.
because you made your worst score into your best score.
My mulligan was lower than I originally
Yeah, nice thing. It's always worth it.
Talking about a roadshow.
Roadshow.
You said that on some. Anywho,
Yeah.
dude,
Well,
Todd Larson, just killing it. Jackpot. After jackpot. After jackpot. Jackpot maxed!
ooh, 75 mil jackpots. Ooh, fancy. We'll see. His jackpot is on red right now, though. Oh, is he?
It's over.
Yeah, okay, he's at multiple now.
So
He's
actually,
at 5x
does
bonus.
does Jermaine have the top score on this?
He does.
Okay, so he can spoil it in a good way for Jordan, in a way.
That's true, but he's still 100 million behind the score. So this is ball.
Oh no! It's gone.
And is this ball 3?
That was
And does
ball
he have
2.
any souvenirs?
That was ball
No
2.
souvenirs. Okay, so no souvenirs really hurts because that could have been a
240
100 mil bonus
yeah.
instead of yeah, would have been an extra 60 mil if he'd had a souvenir for
What
York.
did Jermaine? 350?
Yeah, Jermaine has about 349.
Oh, this is
Oh,
so
that skill
good.
shot's gonna
10
help
million.
right there. And okay, Coffee Mug is for Ohio.
Is it?
So if he plays 2 more modes, his second mode next
Oh, this mode could do
be
it.
Ohio.
Oh, this mode
Oh
could
yeah, Atlanta or
Does he
yeah,
think-
Blast Zone.
Do
If
you
he
think he
hits
knows that this is worth shooting the risky shot?
it, yep,
Just nails
that
it.
would be a yes.
Wow.
That would be a yes.
33 million!
So that's a wrap on for me there.
So, what makes things interesting, we think. We don't know. I don't remember what Jermaine's score was. That special should give him points, actually, because it's on
Really?
tournament mode.
I was unaware if the special
Oh,
and
change
extra balls were worth anything on tournament mode or if they were just worth nothing.
Actually, I don't know.
I think a lot of the games through this era they just worth
Right.
nothing.
Like Whitewater.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun little, having the...
Okay, what will he do
Wild
here?
Spend your points.
Well, it depends on what he gets.
Pennant.
So
Oh,
this,
that's Chicago,
yes,
right?
that's for Chicago. I would have taken it because he's only $1 million.
Right.
He's only 2. throws away from Chicago. But really, he needs to get
Nice,
Ohio here.
nice. Did you see that save?
Yeah, that was pretty good. If he,
Oh!
that was
Is there,
okay.
is there rubber over
So
there?
there is. If he can
Ah.
start Ohio here by lighting Star City and hitting it in the scooter,
Oh.
he will get.
The blast zone give it. The blast zone take it.
It does.
Well, this will be close. I don't remember what Jermaine had.
He's this is ahead of Jermaine, I believe. 380 something. I highly suspect he's ahead of Jermaine.
Oh, let's find out.
6:30.
So Jermaine had 357.
Yep.
Yeah, you're number one now.
That'll shake things
Well,
up.
here with that too,
puts
we
him in
could,
the running.
yeah, we could end up seeing Todd Larson come all the way back and take this.
He has 3 mulligans.
He
So
does.
that's
He's
it.
got 2 more chances to
I wonder if
shake it up.
I wonder if Jordan will slip Todd a $5 bill and ask him to go
Right,
after
so
Jermaine's
play one.
scores.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, choose Harlem.
Should I start right away?
You can start now.
So Jordan still has his roadshow mulligan, but he has to play roadshow because he picked it already for that wave.
Yeah.
We will see. Todd obviously will not pick roadshow again. Jeff Anderson, I'm guessing maybe he will pick Harlem or Jackpot. Maybe Walking Dead.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna watch Jordan play roadshow now,
Let's rip some road.
and we'll see if he can pass Todd. Then he's back
Yeah.
in the money. So we'll see. He's going for multi-ball.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Nice
yeah,
little
that was,
willed it into the inlane there.
that's how you got to do it sometimes.
Okay. He's calming down. He was playing a little.
Okay, that's Friday. So
Friday!
2 walks to the left.
Oh, I always do that too. You shoot really late on that shot, and then
So do you know what ROM we're on here? Because I read that some ROMs, the spinner value
has a lag.
is only resets when you power off the game.
Well,
So that could be interesting if we're on one of these older ROMs.
Yeah, but
I
I think
believe we've
somebody
probably
just
not.
did,
Okay,
like-
so this is a Miami mode right here. This could be huge points.
especially if it's the spinner.
Yes, so right here, I would nail the spinner. It's not worth the lock anymore, but it's
Does
worth
the
a
spinner
lot of
actually
points. And
count
it does.
towards-
It does count. It doesn't
Ooh.
increase the value, but it's
Dude,
worth
those-
$1 million a spin.
It's some interesting flipper rubber action.
And we'll see what
going
he does here. Okay.
on.
So,
He drained because of
yeah,
that.
he should not have flipped there.
I always do too, though, because I don't know what else to do.
So, it depends on what you're doing at the time. For Miami, I actually let it hit the magic target. You know
Okay.
about the magic target?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it hits.
So, I do like to see, I would like to see someone let it hit the magic target so I could see kind of where it ends up, because sometimes they'll go right into the swing, and that's
Yeah.
dangerous.
Oh no. Nice
Nice.
little.
So if the magic target is bad on a game, I will actually do a little drop catch out
Did
of
that?
the...
Is that boulders are just not registering?
No, he's on Friday.
But usually it gives you overtime. Maybe it just didn't. I don't know.
So yeah, so I'll sometimes drop catch out of
Yeah.
the kicker to try and get it just coming down to the right flipper. Nice.
Yeah.
And then I'll hit it
I
right
mean,
back in there.
Theoretically, you shouldn't really be putting yourself in that situation very often.
We're watching now.
I think we're up to 12. Woohoo! I don't know.
This is indeed quite exciting.
Let me double check. I wish it showed how many moves. The Mac version of OBS doesn't seem to. What is that? We have 11.
11, dang.
Um,
Getting popular.
it's
Ooh,
amazing how
that was
smooth
pretty
it's
awesome.
going.
Yeah.
So Jordan just did a really cool move there, where it was going towards the left out lane, but he hit it up
Like that.
into the little left flipper there,
Yep.
and then hit it away
Look at
with
that.
the left flipper,
Multi-ball.
and then hit it right into Ted's mouth for the
Alright, what's the
multi-ball,
over-under?
so-
I'm tilting out the multi-ball.
I don't think he'll tilt it out.
It's actually not set
We'll
as
see.
brutal as it was in Northwest.
We'll see if he gets any jack.
Northwest, it was set on like season.
Because I see a lot of these multi-balls go 0.
You want at least one, preferably 3. 4 is right
Okay,
out.
so we'll see if he left flipper. Oh,
Nice.
no. So you should have done that with the left
Unless you
flipper.
can
though.
stage.
That's usually a
Oh god,
good
did you
thing.
go for it?
Okay,
You
nope.
went for it.
You went for it and missed,
It would've
which
been
is
worth
even
it.
worse than going for it
Oh,
and
no!
braining.
Oh, there is like
There's
a
one more
delay.
ball, I believe. That was his ball too, right?
Oh man, we're definitely gonna have to be conscious of the the back end factor on these camera reviews.
Yeah,
I'm sure you're-
I wear belts for that very reason.
Oh, yeah. Do we have a sensor bar?
We might need one.
Alright, that's fine. We'll watch
So
the game.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's on ball 3. He's improved his score.
Crafton, Ohio.
Ooh,
Okay,
this is a
so
great mode.
he just needs
Ooh,
to-
that was a weird dead
So
pass.
this mode-
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, that was savable.
Yeah, I
But
got tilted.
I think that was savable.
It looked savable to us, but when you're in the moment and
I
going straight
agree,
down the
but-
middle,
But what ended up draining him was actually that he flipped the left flipper before the right flipper instead of the right
What did you
flipper
need?
before the
Oh, you
left
had to
flipper.
get past.
Although it seems like he would have tilted anyway, so
45.
not really.
all right. Well,
060.
let's see where that puts us.
Okay, so that's
Someone needs to beat Jermaine.
is
I
Jermaine's
don't
still
know,
gonna
you
be
were
in
probably
the
the only
lead
one who could
after
actually
someone
do it.
taking
No,
those
I'm saying
road
somebody else.
I mean,
needs
that
to beat
200
Jermaine
million
in a different
got
game.
Jordan a lot of points.
It looks like Jermaine is
Oh,
still
for
in
you
the
to
lead
have
though.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And,
Wow,
and
you're so
Jordan
close.
is out of mulligans. But we will
Like,
see
maybe
the,
I'm
Spoiler
the
factor.
upset of these other mulligans
You know,
because
those-
Todd could
oh,
take it,
shit.
or Todd or Jeff could take away someone else's score and just wreck people.
Stop making wisecracks. Yeah.
Nice. Nice job.
Okay, Todd and Jeff, you guys both get to pick a game.
So a 2-point difference means that even one of Jermaine's second place score is going down.
So if someone takes Jermaine's jackpot score or Harlem score,
Well,
he's
those
in
are-
trouble. But
those
those
are
are pretty
ridiculous,
solid
yeah.
scores.
The
So-
ones you have to watch out for are
Flash Gordon is maybe scary, but that's a solid score too. Jordan beating that is probably like
Oh my-
665 on Flash Gordon. I want that score.
the one that I'm interested in is. Oh man, actually Jermaine, all those scores are pretty solid.
I could see people both playing Kiss and beating him. Oh, it looks like one of the mulligans here is going to be on Jackpot. This is Jeff Anderson. And Todd Larson also maybe picking Harlem. Looks like Harlem.
Alright, those labels are done. I didn't have to think.
I agree. It's way better with labels. Did you put one for the laptop?
No.
Okay.
We're not gonna use
Right,
it.
we're not gonna do that.
No, we're not. Well, I mean,
So-
we could keep the bracket for the day, but yeah, we don't need it.
So Jeff Anderson here missed his free open of the visor, unfortunately, but that's okay because he's already hit down 3 of the 5 shots needed. He just needs to hit these 2 right targets, which we saw people struggling with earlier. So hopefully he can pick it off. It looks like he's not going for it though. He's trying to get to the game saucer, maybe. I just can't agree with people going for the game saucer on ball 1.
No. Multiple's too valuable.
I agree. I mean, 1 super jackpot is worth more than 3 of the games. You know, I mean, casino run,
Should
sure,
we
but
go to Todd since he's kind of more in the room?
I think that would be good if you want to go switch it over. We're going to switch to Harlem because this Harlem game is very important for the overall standings, whereas the jackpot game is less important unless Jeff Anderson can beat Jermaine's 1.5 billion, which would be very impressive.
He's on ball 3 though.
Ooh.
He did it though. He opened the gate, which is what he was trying to do. Now we need some love here. We need some Harlem love.
Okay.
Just like a spinner or two to get
Yeah,
it going.
okay, that was a spin, but it wasn't worth much. It was like 10 a spin right now.
Oh, no.
So that's over. So they each get 1 more mulligan still. So we will see where they end up with those. But that's not
I
gonna
think Jermaine-
get him
I think
anywhere.
I think Jordan had his chance on the
Yeah.
show.
Okay.
But
Well, you
we
gotta
don't
try
know
it.
though because they could
It's still up in the air.
They could make it. That he's okay. So he's going for multi-ball now. He's on ball 2. You see? Great.
On Harlem.
Oh, I see. So we'll see if he can convert this multi-ball deal and pick up some jackpots.
I mean, 1.5 billion, I guess, is actually doable in this
It
game.
really is. I mean, he's on. Okay, so that's a 443 right now. We'll see if he cheats his bonus here. Oh, cheated? Nope, he didn't cheat it. But he's got 50 million bonus, so that's 520 million he's at now. Oh, and that's gone. So that's that, but they each have 1 more chance still, so hopefully they can make it exciting for us. I don't know. That's a good question. It may just be to screw with those of us who care. It may be that one's a super band and one is a rubber, and that would just kill me. I will die if that is the case, probably, while playing it. Like, I'd just be infected by some sort of tragic virus or something.
Jeff, I'm counting on you.
There's one more
Spoiler
mulligan
for
for
Jermaine.
Todd and Jeff.
Did you switch them?
No, I will. Laptop. Alright, so Jermaine is still in first, but just barely. So, it looks unlikely now that Todd Larson will be able to move into first, but it is possible that he could ruin Jermaine's day. But the only places where he can do that are on Roadshow. He could cause a tie. No, he's already ahead on Roadshow. And Jeff Anderson is behind Jordan. So Jackbot is a bad one. If one of them beats Jermaine's Jackbot score, Jermaine will go down. Also possible on Harlem.
Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you.
Those two are the only two. Also, if someone places between Jordan and Jermaine on Flash Gordon, that could also ruin Jermaine's day.
I guess there is a technically. Technically, I guess there is a way. Don't encourage Michael. Todd can still. Don't encourage Michael. He will if he has the opportunity. Maybe you should do that more.
Oh, the strategy.
Oh, no.
You can't take Jermaine down 5-5 for like 4 points and also get 6 points.
But maybe if he gets right.
Oh yeah.
It would have to take Anderson and
Oh no, we're talking about Todd would be able to potentially pass both of us.
I think Todd can.
Yeah. If Jeff were to spoil on a different game and Todd were to go from last to first.
Yep.
On one of Jermaine's 50s.
This is a little odd though. I have to think about this for next year where like there's actual spoilers because there's nothing for second. So like
There is another second.
so
He's literally just playing here the
On Harlem, if Todd gets first on Harlem, then they'll be tied.
not
Regardless of what Jeff does.
talking about.
Oh, Jeff, okay. That one seems...
I would drop one. Yeah, so you could be tied.
So yeah, the other tiebreaker for sure is if someone places between you and Jordan on Flash Gordon.
They're strategizing.
Mathematics still available for funness.
There's only 2 outs though.
I think tiebreaker is they play a game.
Are you sure the tiebreaker is flip a coin?
I don't know. We didn't write a rule for it.
1 ball game.
Yeah, 1 ball.
1 ball game on Kiss.
Normally you go by whoever has the most first places to break ties. But we've never had a tie, so we've never actually had to make that rule.
possible.
Yeah. We might have to do something about the spoiler effect though.
We'll think about it for next year, but right now,
No.
I'm wearing this sweater for you.
they can
Jermaine.
talk all they want. I mean, why would they want to take it out of them?
Yep. So the tiebreaker rules are something that we'll come up with if we need to in 15 minutes.
We'll have to look. I don't think there's anything written down for it.
Okay, guys, we have to make your decision.
Oh, good. The mulligans have been updated.
Well, I know, but the decision still has to be made. We'll talk about that later.
See you down for a little bit of 8-bit hackery tonight. I was thinking about like going for an hour or so.
Decision's been made.
I'm sure they're open till like.
And since
You gotta get some practice in.
Yeah, might be able to stop by for a little bit. Not for very long.
Gotta play Guardians of the Galaxy. Harlem, okay.
Jeff took Walking Dead, and
Okay.
So Todd gets first on Walking Dead. I believe it would push him and Jermaine into a tie. If
No,
I did
it'll
that math right.
it'll put Jordan and Jermaine into a tie.
That also is true. Maybe it would put all of them into a
No,
tie.
because
Because
Todd's
he'll
down
get
by
6 points from if he moves into first.
right, but Jermaine's 8 points ahead of him.
But Jermaine would lose 2
Or no,
points.
Jermaine's 10 points ahead of him.
I think.
I don't know. Let's just watch. We'll watch some pinball.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, all you can do is try your best. Here we go.
That did not open the gate, unfortunately. So, we had some comments earlier in the chat about why are the flipper rubbers all different colors.
America!
Yeah. My comment in response to that was I'm worried that some of them are super bands and some of them are flipper rubber, in which case I will probably die while playing it. Like, it would just kill me. Heart attack, something, stroke, brain aneurysm, I don't know, but hopefully it's a quick death. That's a tilt, I hope. I assume. I did not see a tilt light go on, but it looked pretty tilty to me. He actually is doing great here, and could really come at Jermaine hard. It's ball 3, but he's got a lot of bonus, and he's spinner his whip.
Dude, this is
for
so
money.
weird how Todd can only make it if Jeff holds up his half of the bargain. Jeff has no motivation to hold up his end of the bargain, and Jordan can only make it if Todd
The
beats.
Todd is going for it. Todd
He
is
is.
there. I mean, I don't know how much bonus he's got. It
Oh
looks
my
like
God.
7,000 times 5. So,
Nice.
Oh man. So,
So
I'm curious.
at
why.
the very least, if he passes Jermaine, that puts Jordan back in it.
So, Raymond, do you know much about like the competition Harlem that I saw on Papa streams before that we don't seem to have here?
What do you mean?
So I've seen they have a Harlem that the letters don't move.
Oh,
and
yeah, I
also
think that's
both
a
spinners
setting.
in the middle are lit for bonus.
Yeah, that's also a setting.
I'm curious why we don't have
Is that
competition
enough?
though. I think it will be enough.
What did Jermaine
I
have?
think we have just like 300. We can't. We have to go hit laptop. Oh, Jermaine only had 300
Okay,
something, so
so
that's
that puts Jordan back in. But now, oh, let's watch Walking Dead.
We're gonna hit laptop.
oh, he did go past you.
What's laptop?
Oh, 443.
How do you get it back to the laptop?
Oh, I gotta show people. This is just funny. Yeah, it's right here. It's this one.
All right, so Jermaine and Jordan are tied now, but Jermaine can get killed right here on this Walking Dead. I'm not sure how that's going anymore, but if they pass
Like
Jermaine,
36.
oh, it looks like he's walking away from the game now. So is Jermaine still alive for a tiebreaker?
5276.
How did Walking Dead end, guys?
So that's yeah.
Okay. So Jermaine and Jordan are tied now, which means we now have to figure out tiebreaker rules because we don't have any.
Come on, show it to me.
I'm gonna come up with a tiebreaker.
I
Huh.
have 250.
That's even more interesting. So going into it, Todd Larson had no chance, even if Jeff passed Jermaine, because Jermaine
Right.
only had a 44 on
the
Walking
problem
Dead.
is that we
So
don't
let's
have a
go
set
figure out the
tiebreaker, so we have to play the
tiebreaker
way
here.
SPL
And
does,
also,
which is you guys
I want-
get on the machine and you play a game.
Or not.
I mean, that's how we've done it all year, so we're just going to stick with it. But I never thought anybody could get a tiebreaker in this or get to the tie.
Is strikes and spares here?
We've always done it the way we have to do it the way we do SPL, which is we get on the machine and we play the game.
Yeah.
So, and we usually pick what we think is the fastest one, which in this case is going to be Flash Gordon, baby.
Yeah.
Big 3 ball. I want it to be one, but
Jordan,
I say 1 ball on kick.
Jordan gets choice of position since he was higher.
Jordan, first or second? Okay. Good luck to the both of you. I love you both just as much, even though I sometimes forget your name, Jordan.
So they're going to play Flash Gordon, as it is the fastest game here, and they're going to play a full 3-ball game. Jordan Semro, as the higher seed, has chosen to go second, and the winner of that game wins the wild card and will be the 16th seed in the final ladder tomorrow.
That's so, nobody cares.
Okay, Flash Gordon
Nobody
here
cares.
is our
It's
seed.
already done.
There we go, we got some Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon's not in the line with the rest of the games, which is unfortunate because it means that we have this weird angle for it, but it's unavoidable. So, we have all the cameras hanging from a rod on the ceiling, and Flash Gordon, unfortunately, is not in line with that rod.
Oh yeah, unfortunately. I guess I can move the room cam maybe.
That's okay. That's fine. So this is the first player playing Flash Gordon, and this, I believe, is Jermaine, which I suspect he's trying to hit those drop targets. I don't know if he hit one. Looks like he did not. Okay, so now he's got 1x bonus, as we were saying earlier. He's gonna go for 2x bonus here. That's 2x bonus. Probably try and hit it one more time in there.
Look at this. Everything looks clean.
Or the 3x bonus. Raymond is disorienting us all with his pointing at Jermaine's butt. Alright, so that's 3x bonus. Now we'll see if he wants to go for it again. I believe it's 25,000 points to hit it again. It gives you an extra ball in normal play. That isn't the exact opposite of an extra ball. Yeah. That's Flash Gordon. You miss it and you drain. Or you hit it and you drain. So, that's how it goes.
It's a heavy punch.
I suspect we will spend more time this game plunging than playing. Alright, now we'll see what Gordon does with it. I don't know of a Flash Gordon having been on location anywhere recently in Seattle, so Gordon does seem like he knows what he's doing here. I'm not sure who all knows it because I'm not sure of where one's been recently around the play. But Jordan and Jermaine certainly both seem to know what they're doing. He's got 3x bonus. Now we'll see what he chooses to do. Is he going to go hit it again? Or is he going to do what Jermaine did and miss it in outline? Okay, well, he's going for a spinner up to the upper play field. Not a bad plan. Okay, so the next one goes up. Okay, he collects the extra ball that's worth nothing. But he did get 25k from it, and he's got a lot of points here. 230,000. It's a great ball one score considering how it's been going. So he's just hitting that for 25k over and over again, which is definitely a viable strategy.
So you get so annoyed that you just like, I gotta fucking
So Jordan is just raking in the 25Ks here on that.
Oh, that's
right
my strategy.
shot.
I'd go right target all day.
He has yet to miss. Well, he hasn't
You
yet
know,
to
I
miss it. He's just yet to drain.
I have really
from
mixed
missing it.
feelings about how this turned out because Jordan has been working his butt off all year, been like 15th seed the whole year, and then just barely fell short at the end. Whereas Jermaine, like, kind of killed it in qualifying here, but then got like weird shenanigans, like kind of BS, you know,
But
tied
hey,
up.
we'll see if Jermaine can make that difference. Then he's. You
Look
know,
at that.
It's a lot of points, but Jermaine is a top player, so
Yep.
you better show it right now. But Jordan is a great player too, so.
I played my ball one on Mystic last year in the state championships against it. Got like 650,000.
Jordan's telling a story of,
Jermaine destroying him at Mystic,
Yeah.
apparently.
oh, that was on him.
Alright, so that's,
Ooh,
ooh.
Shatsky.
Okay, so he's got 1x bonus now.
Yep.
2x
2x.
bonus. And
Oh!
that one's gone.
That was on him, I think.
Doesn't look very tilty.
No.
Just kind of gave it a good slap in there.
Yeah. I kind of like the playoff. I think maybe next year we should just make the top 2 players basically qualify for a final game. That way there's less spoiler factor too, because it's like, oh, if I get first or second.
That could be interesting. I kind of like that.
And it only adds 1 game to the...
Yeah.
Unless there's 3 people tied for first, then you have to make a tiebreaker for the... Well, then maybe then you make an exception.
Jordan is really killing this Flash Gordon. Man, I don't want to play him on it later. That's all I'm saying. As you can see here, even the lower seed people from Seattle Pinball League are all still great players. And,
Yeah.
there is no safety
No.
in the Seattle Pinball League. It's just killing it.
Jermaine only has 1 ball. Anything can happen. Oh,
Anything can happen.
That could happen.
I mean, that does happen. This is Flash Gordon.
It just happened.
Flash outlay.
Rod giving us insight. That's a huge score. This is it. Okay.
Ooh.
He had a
Ooh.
flip. All right, it's on him now.
Oh man, that was not pleasant.
Okay. There we
Okay,
go.
he's gonna shats it.
No, he's
Oh,
post-passing.
post pass. Okay.
Oh,
man, to
he
the
changed
shats.
his mind.
Oh.
That could have gone wrong.
Wow.
That could have gone wrong.
And he completely misses
Missed.
the drop
Oh,
target.
nice little
and
nudge.
still
That was a great punch.
That was just the worst miss in a while. Okay, he's got his 1x.
Nice little post pass.
And 2x bonus. Oh. Okay. And upper play field. He really wanted that after getting the next target, but okay. That's
Nice.
3x. Okay.
He's still not even close. He's like halfway out of the woods, or into the woods, depending on. Oh, what was that
I
flip?
don't
That flip
know
was...
where that was going. It was
Oh,
terrifying.
it's like right
okay,
into the
so
bumper.
so what do you do here? You think you want to go for a more bonus upper play field
This
for
is
the
tricky,
4x, or do
'cause-
you hit the extra ball?
Because if you
Jermaine's going for the extra ball. Okay, well
if-
that settles that.
if you grind the 25k target, all your opponent has to do is just grind it 1 more than you.
And wow.
Oh! That save!
So I think the tilt light might be hidden behind the Maca sticky note, which points to this face that apparently looks like Maca. So Jermaine is out, and Jordan Semro is going to be our 16th seed tomorrow in the finals of the Seattle Pinball League, which will be a beautiful ladder format designed by Raymond, maybe. And he will, of course, be starting in 16th seed, which will mean a rough climb for him.
Jermaine, I guess you can spend time with your family.
and Jermaine will spend his time tomorrow watching us play and recovering from his cold, hopefully.
And you.
Alright.
Yeah, great
Look
game.
for Kate Joe Fitz, whatever.
Got a long day tomorrow.
Well, they might be short.
Sorry. You have an early morning tomorrow.
I gotta say, I really think everything really worked good on video.
Yeah.
And
I spoke to the only weird one, even next time.
it's not that bad. It looks like everything looks. I mean, unless you were moving things around, nobody knows even how this stuff's being filmed.
I like the even the Flash Gordon cam kind of cranes out.
I know.
Sweet.
That was beautiful.
Thank you all. See everybody.
And then it just goes by.
Yeah.
Yes, you are allowed.
I think the tilt
Might
light
as well
might
get
be
the
behind
practice
the
in,
box.
and might as well see what score you get.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. Jordan Semro wins the wild card. Dun da da da.
Question mark, Raymond.
I'm working on it.
I know about that.
That's always good to say. Kid friendly. 1.12. Nice. That's pretty much.
I say take a picture of that and see if that's top score all tournament. If anyone plays it, which is doubtful. Actually, you know what? John Robinson might pick it or something.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he loves Jackpot. He'll pick Jackpot.
Yeah, but he has a Flash Gordon. though.
Alright, filling in the question mark. Maybe.
Yeah. You would pick that or Harlem.
Here we go.
Yeah. That being said, I mean, like, solid safe.
I agree. I agree.
There it is. Hey, it's spelled right.
Woo!
Because Raymond knows how to spell.
Thanks, Raymond.
Yeah.
I don't know, that extra O might be good luck. What's that?
What?
That extra O.
Alright, well thanks for watching everybody. We'll be back here bright and early at 10 a.m. For the Seattle Pinball League Finals. You're welcome. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate all the support.
I got to see it.
I'm glad you put this up. This is great. The thing is that I really do believe it's going to start closer to fall this year because of the camera stuff. Like Maria said, we wasted 2 hours at least last year just with the camera. Yeah.
It's like 5 minutes in between each game times 100 games.
I didn't realize.
We have 1 camera last year. And he's right. If you add it up, that's 2 hours easily, and it's probably more.
I didn't actually do math. I just knew
Well,
a
you
small
did some
number
math.
times a big number.
You did some math.
30 minutes.
Times 100.
If it's 3 per round, right? That's 2 hours.
No, it's well, yeah, 3 games,
3
but
games.
if you count players, it's 4 player, 3 player, 2 players. So
Yeah, but
4
for
plus
moving
3
the
is 7,
camera,
9.
it's 39 is what he's saying.
Oh, you're right.
So 39 times 5 is minutes.
I don't think it's 5 minutes.
Okay. But also, I can imagine Metallica got picked a lot, so it might have gotten picked twice. I think every round someone picked Metallica. I vote yes.
Well, no, people were wandering off, did a little break.
Actually, only I.
Alright, guys. I guess that's it. We'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm going to stop it for tonight. Thanks again, everyone. Signing out.
Game I need to make some adjustments to. I think I have some ideas.